Ha ha! Oh, let me see. Wait a minute. Because I put that on. Ooh, Knackers, fucking knockers. Yee, my gum, can your belly touch your bum? Can your tits hang low? Can you tie 'em in a bow? But I have to change that, you know. I have to, by gum, can your belly touch your bum? Can your knackers hang low? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Whee! So it's the news at Nonce. Ba, 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 ba. We're not set up a fuck all. Been busy all day. Let me stir this coffee. Just made a brew. So I was late for a minute or two. Barley McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble and Cock. How are we going? Let's stir this bad boy up. This big cauldron of fucking coffee. Oh, full of the top, full of the middle, full of the bottom. How's them apples, 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 how's them apples. Sorry, indeed. I cancelled the breakfast show because I've got to do things. And then I rearranged it for another time, and I've got a bit of Colombian cold. I'm sorry. Come, chameleon. He comes and goes. And Davide says, Mr. Lee likes to do pictures of apples. The red and green. David Griffin, how's your apples? David Griffin, how's your apples? Londoner wants me to say Marvin Herbert. He likes the sherbet. And Davide is laughing at me. Is Davide and Gavin Griffin. Yeah. And I know, yo. I said, Mr. Lee, Karma, have you been to the top shelf? Have you been on the top shelf? Cindy Collector. Hi, all you crazy people. And Rustling Burger's fucking put a big Rustling Burger. Everyone else thinks this DECCAR thing is getting out of control. He's a nonce, but that's for the police to deal with. It's got way out of hand, in my opinion. Well, that's your opinion, Rustler Burger. If he'd have showed his acro 3 years ago, he would have had £40,000 in his bank, and he could have wanked all the way to the bank. Oh yes he could, and he probably should, but he didn't. He turned it down, and now his life, it's been turned round. And why is it happening like this? Oh, I'm just taking the piss. Oh, TeamBanksy, hey, I'm a good singer, aren't I? Hey, am I a good singer? Rustler in a burger. Rustling in a burger. TeamBanksy. TeamBanksy is gonna spank his bum. Banksy. TeamBanksy is gonna spank his bum. Spank his bum. Might get a call from TeamBanksy on this show because we're gonna do a call and we're also. Woo! Here we go. Let's get eyes down. Let's get some fucking coffee dark neck and let's rip this show to bits. Here we go. It's not the shittest quiz in the world. It's the shittest news fucking program in the world. Johnny Bum Bum's not on. I think he's banned me. Tried putting a comment on his video yesterday. Somewhat offensive, of course. But it did turn up, so I think he's banned me. Banksy likes to wank me. Stephen George, big up Karma. Come on, the Banksy boys. We are the boys that make no noise. We are the boys that make no noise. See? Get it? Boys that make no noise. But it's more, meet the boys, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B Oh, yes, I've got it. Me. Oh, why, yes, boys, to entertain. Is this the quiz? No, it's even shitter than the quiz. You never thought that, did you, Gary Green? Gary Green thinks it's the quiz, so he's putting a random crosswords comment in because he knows at some point in the world, the odds are that crosswords will be the answer. So what he does, every fucking question, he puts crossroads and, and just hopes that magical moment lands on him with his fucking answer. Crosswords actually wins a fucking prize. And there's no prizes to win because I took that spanner back that somebody won yesterday anyway. I only give him it for 5 minutes. They only got to lend a spanner. Choose a life, not a life. Choose a knife, not a life. For L5 alive. Whee! Knickers, knackers, knockers. Stephen Jones, ha ha, brilliant, ha ha, brilliant, ha ha, brilliant. Londoner, Madrid. Blue whale. That's always an answer in something, isn't it? Blue whale. Here, let's have some coffee. Ain't my have a drink yet. We're fucking 5 minutes in. My knackers are hurting. Been out with dogs, got shorts on, so my knackers were hanging down, and I gravel rashed them. Whee! Fucking hell, I gravel rushed them. I want to tell you the true story, a fucking true story about my knackers. Have a drink of coffee first, because you're going to like this. It's fucking funny. So, took dogs out. We're going to do it in a 1970s fucking, what they call it, comedian's accent. Right, hey up. And next up we have, it's a bit bull, it's Karma, and he's here to entertain you. Oh, come on, Karma, come on. Oh, see if we got rounds of applause thing still. Make it look professional. Don't say that I mentioned it. Here we go. Come on in, Karma, come on in. Here he comes. Welcome to the stage, Karma Corner. There you go. Welcome to the stage. Here you go, Karma Corner. The stage is yours. The stage is yours. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're a lovely audience. You're a lovely audience. Oh, you're a fatty, aren't you? How do you get them tits in that top? Ooh, what you drinking there? What you drinking? What you sneaking on that fucking table there? Oh, you're buying tonic and sneaking vodka in. Oh, you dirty bastard. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Safe with me. Here, over here. Here, fat one. Fat one with ginger hair and curly teeth. Straight hair and curly teeth. Ah, that's her. Get her out. Get her fucking out. Fucking, she stinks. Get her out. She fucking stinks. Right, anyway, so, took dogs out there. Got a bit of cough there, a bit of cough. That's for comedy effect, because that's what they used to do, shit like that, didn't they? Try and make you feel sorry for them, because they got fucking things wrong with them, like limps and fucking one eye hanging out and shit like that. Anyway, so took dogs out, right? Got caught short. Ooh, have we got that? Have we done that, eh? Shitting! Hey. Yeah, Dodgy Dave will be on Good Morning Britain next week. Here, Dodgy Dave's in the house. Help Dodgy Dave. Here, you like this, Dodgy Dave? You like this? Not a lot, but you like it, right? Took dogs out. Took them out, right? Walking, you know, not stalking. Walking it was. Not stalking it was. Walking it was. Got caught short. And it wasn't a front short, it were a back short, you know what I mean? Ooh, I got caught short. Ooh, and quiz cheaters here, animal lecture psychologist. Don't worry, I've emailed your answers. Be over in an hour, Put in my snail mail, cheaper. You can have it email, not snail mail. Snail mail cheaper. Pigeon were too expensive, so don't snail mail. Choose Dodgy Dave, not an all-night rave. You have lost it. I've fucking lost it. I've lost it. I've lost it because I've had to spend some money on man. So I'm fucking mad as fuck. So what I do is when I'm mad, I try to hide it with humour. I'm fucking livid. Deep down inside, I want to fucking jump off a fucking... You know what I mean? You know what? Oh! Right, so here we go. Let's not mention about it to spend money on, man. Let's not mention about that. Well, I think I mentioned it once, but I think I got away with it. Right, so, down there it was talking dog. Gets caught short. Ooh, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to film my nappy. My fucking nappy's going to be filmed. And it's one of them caught shorts where you can't fart just to check. You know what I mean? You're not sure, and you know if you get it wrong, it's costly. You know, one of them deadly fucking farts where you're going to get brown butterfly back in your fucking trousers for the next 2 hours till you get back to change them. Ooh, so that's it then. So trolleys around ankles. Find a nice spot. Here we go. Nobody's looking. Bit in a ditch. So I'm just looking out with my fucking head over ground level. You know what I mean? Like a meerkat. Bit like a meerkat on its back legs looking for its prey. So I'm there and I bends down. Ooh, and this hit me up. I neckled my fucking knackers. Me knickers, knockers. As I went down, I got to the nettle, and I nettled me knackers. And you know, first thing I thought, well, this is hilarious. I'll be able to make a joke out of this. Me knackers are hurt, and he went, oh, that's fucking funny. I neckled me fucking knackers. Now that's a t-shirt for you, isn't it? Eh? Neckled your knackers. What you need is a dog leaf. I just stuck it up, like a real man. Just stuck it up. Took the pain indeed. I neckled my knackers. Ooh. Oh, yeah, so there you go. That's it. Just wanted to tell you. I neckled me knackers. So, we ain't even started with Nonce news yet, have we? It's just me. We're only 11 minutes in. We've talked about nickling me knackers. Knackers, and fucking knockers. Knackers, badly knickers, knackers, and badly nettled knackers. Knockers, and badly nettled knackers. That's a tongue twister for you. Don't be teaching kids this tongue twister, but it's knockers, and badly nettled knackers. Knockers, and badly nettled knackers. Knockers, and badly nettled knackers. Woo! I could have fucking thrown it in and made it funny and said it were a thistle and I'm in Scotland, but you had to keep with truth on that one, didn't you? Hey. It wasn't a thistle, it were just nettles on me knackers. Let's have a look at voting. That's voting going on, Karma. I'm going to tell you now. Just looking now. It's not looking good. I'll leave. It's only 85 votes. We've got time. We've got time to pull this round. Crossroads, Gary. Not yet. Wrong fucking video, Gary. Keep fucking telling you. It's not the fucking quiz. The quiz is not for another hour and so fucking... I know it's hard. 72 now. 72 what? 67 in chat. Ooh! We got 73 people listening to me neckling me knackers. Woo! So let's go on. Your knackers. In your knackers. Where's your knackers? So, let's get serious. The news at Nonce. Today in the news at Nonce, the headlines are Dong, Dickie Hickory Doo is not happy with you. Dong, Dickie Hickory Day has got something to say. Dong. There's more and more recordings coming out that proves what a lot of us already knew, how serious he is, how serious indeed a threat he is. Dong. But he hasn't done a video today, which is amazing. I think he may be strapped down in a chair somewhere. Oh, pardon me at the news at Nonce burping. Bong. And I'm trying to think the other bit I was going to say about news at Nonce. Oh, it is now day 8, I believe, since he said he was going to show his public access request, ACRO, and his subject access request, ACRO, and his enhanced DBS. Dong. And I haven't noticed him taking that £200 to the mental health fucking place that he said he was going to do. Mental health place of my choice. Well, his choice is him. And that concludes the headlines for the news at Nonce. Dong. So here we go. Wait then, let me... I hadn't really thought this out much, so I just got in. Whoa! So, what we've got a community post from Dickory Doo. Your cock smells of poo. Dickory, what you got to say? And he's got something to say. And this is what he's got to say. And it is this. The Official or Nothing podcast 7 hours ago. More posters posted around my 60-year-old friend's address. Woo! You dirty scummy bastard. He didn't put that, he put, you dirty scum. They're trying everything to not have me fight Dean Lynch Ward. And they're tarnishing my name by saying I'm a danger to women and children. I'm no danger, you dirty, scummy, horrible cowards. Come face me, you bastards, instead of hiding in the night posting shite. Right, so let's just go back through it now. And he puts a picture on with his scabby fucking foot with some absolutely disgusting fucking toes and toenails. Oh, but there's no suntan on them. Anyway, so let's go back. So he wrote, this is what he wrote. More posters posted outside my 60-year-old friend's address. You've put that woman in this position by going and fucking living there. So that's that bit covered. If you'd have done what you should have done 3 years ago, none of this would have been happening, Dickie. But you're calling people liars. And you're saying that you're not what you are. And you're saying that what you've done is not true. So what do you expect people to do? They're wanting to protect people in that area. So they're fucking putting up... I'll read it what it says on this poster because it's put one out. It says his name and then it says, a.k.a. Dickie Icky. This man is a significant risk to women and children. I urge anyone who has been in contact, get a Sarah and Claire's law done on this man, TeamBanksy. What's wrong with that? If they do a Claire's law and Sarah's law and nothing come back, you're vindicated. You're right. These people are scum. You've done nothing wrong. You've got no accusations against you. And everything you've been saying is right. And you've proved them wrong. But what happens if they do this Sarah's law and Claire's law and it comes back and you are told to be a significant risk to women and fucking children? What happens then, Dickie? Is this why you don't want these posters out there? Hey? Why don't you clear your own name and show your fucking acro? Why don't you clear your own name and show your enhanced DBS, which you said you got, which you lied about? You've lied about both. You've lied about your acro when you got a fucking police certificate. You've lied about your enhanced DBS when you said Sky got an enhanced DBS on you. When they didn't, you got a basic fucking DBS done. So you're just a liar. So let's get back to the next line. And they're tarnishing my name by saying I'm a danger to the women and children. It's not us that said it. It's a police officer from Liverpool that said you could be a risk to women and you could be a risk to children because they only got the Claire's law done, not the Sarah's law. And on the Claire's law and Sarah's law, you're a significant risk to women and children. And the one that Rhonda got, well, that just speaks for itself as to whether people think you're a risk to women and children or not. I'm no danger, you dirty scum, horrible cowards. Well, if you're no danger, prove that you're no danger. Come and show us your fucking... My acro, put my acro out there. My subject access acro. Hey, why don't you do yours? Come face me, you bastards. So, why... So you want to fight him? Is that your excuse for everything? I'll fight you. But you won't fight anybody, will you? Somebody turns up on you, you'll phone fucking police. All these recordings we've heard on you, it's all about you running to fucking police. You playing the victim every fucking time. You go out, you fucking abuse people, you fucking troll them online. And then when anybody responds to you, you go to fucking police. You're a fucking grass. You're nothing but a fucking cowardly fucking grass. Anyway, think that proves that bit point, don't we? Karma, me and you, and a machete each. Let's carve out a deal. Oh, you can have my acro. All one page of it. Right, so now, what else were the headlines now? What else were I going to talk about? Oh, Banksy. So Banksy's been... Oh, have we got a cut? I want to pretend to do a phone noise. Bear with me, because... Oh! We got a call on line one. Put them through. I think it's TeamBanksy. Hello, caller. What's your name and where you from? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's fucking Diet Chips again. Come through on a fake number, pretending to be Banksy. Oh. Diet Chips, eh? Never a dull moment with Diet Chips. Anyway, we're opening the lines up again. Let's see. I'm gonna. These are real phones. They're just funny. They've just got funny ringtones to them. That's a call. Caller on line two. Caller on line two. Who's that? Who's that? Where are you from?
It's Banksy, and I can't tell you where I'm from because it's a secret.
All right, Banksy. Well, I'm glad you've called in. I'm glad you called in. We've got lots of questions for you. Lots of questions. All the panel want to ask you questions. We've got no panels. Just gonna ask you questions. What's your philosophy on this hickey situation?
Well, what Banksy's idea is that what we want to do is make people aware that if there's a nonce in any location, that the people that might be interacting with that nonce.
I mean, let Banksy just get a breath of fresh air because he's hard to speak. It's hard to speak with your hand over your mouth. I know it's hard to speak with your hand over your mouth, but I mean, with that really expensive voice changing technology you've got. So just here we go.
Yeah, what TeamBanksy idea is that they tell people in that area that they have a legal right to get a clause law or a service law done if they believe that there's a nonce in their area. So if they find that there's a nonce,
are you all right there, Banksy? Are you all right?
Yeah, man.
Oh. We've been cut off. We've been cut off there from Banksy. I think it's from having to breathe through his mouth and trying to do it. Not getting enough air in his mouth. Oh, when we got a super chat in. We got a super chat in here. And it's from Jeff Swan. Diet Chips is the best nickname ever. Let's talk. We've been interrupted there with from Banksy. We'll try and get him back on the line in a minute, but here we go. Let's talk about Diet Chips. How did he get that name? How did Diet Chips get that name? Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to tell you. I'm here to tell you, and that's all I want to tell you. There was a picture online on him sat there with a plate of chips. This is how deep it goes. And somebody must have said, Diet Chips. That's it, and it's stuck. For 3 fucking years, Diet Chips, because he had pizza on him with fucking chips. Oh. Yeah, what's that called? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's your name and where you from?
It's Banksy again.
Oh, yeah, Banksy. How are you going on?
Yeah, I've realised not to hold my nose this time because it makes me feel sick.
Oh, well done, Banksy, well done. Well thought through. So, what exactly is TeamBanksy?
Well, TeamBanksy is a no-management organisation where individuals fund their own actions and go out and make people aware in the community if there's a nonce in that area. And if that nonce is not prepared to not be a nonce and show his paperwork to prove he's not a nonce or agree that he's not going to nonce anymore and he's going to hide that he's a nonce, then TeamBanksy is going to start looking to do what the police cannot do and inform the people in that area that there is a nonce and it's a danger to children and women. It's not just really humour. It's a public fucking service that they're doing. And they're spending their own hard-earned cash to make sure that the communities are safe.
Oh, thank you there, Banksy. I'm glad you've said that because it's very interesting. So, have you any plans for the future, Banksy? TeamBanksy, have you any plans for the future?
Well, TeamBanksy are just individuals, so there's no real organisation with TeamBanksy. Everybody's individual and everybody does what they feel is right. But there are limits to what TeamBanksy would appreciate people doing. It's not to harass people, as in just doing it for the sake of harassing people. It's for education and gaining.
Oh, you're using a line like KarmaCornerTv, so you just don't be giving out any information.
Oh, no. No, KarmaCorner's not Banksy. It's not TeamBanksy. TeamBanksy is an idea. You can't kill an idea. So, TeamBanksy has nothing to do with KarmaCorner. In fact, I think KarmaCorner might be running.
Oh, you heard it here. You heard it here. You haven't been talking to the criminologist by any chance, have you?
Yeah. I spoke to him. Yeah, but we don't talk to him anymore because he refused to show his fucking acro, the dirty bastard. Hey, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, that wasn't me.
Oh, it's all one tinsel. The identity. Oh, the identity's been destroyed. Oh. Anyway, that's it for news at Nonce, really. It wasn't really going to be that long, was it? We're just going to be an update. TeamBanksy. Oh, and we'll be going back on his travels, but it's going to be. But we're going to get it all sorted this time when we do it. There's no. I half-assed it last time when I went off it, man. I should have got everything fucking sorted out before I went. I just thought I'd play it over here, do this, do that, do that. There's definitely things I need to modify and change. Remand the pervert. Right, so let's do the voting. And the voting's in. And the voting consists of 152 votes. And the results are criminal, whatever his name. Criminologist. He's a fucking idiot. He's an absolute idiot. Look, if you don't know what happened, he called me a fucking wrong, and I didn't take kindly to it. So we both agreed to get his acros. He decided he was going to get something else, and then I've just been told about a video he's done, and he said, "I'm not getting my acro for anybody unless there's a court order." Well, fair enough. That's your fucking prerogative. But I just don't care about you. Just fuck off, you stupid bastard. Absolute stupid. Yeah, anyway, is the Dickie Dean fight going to happen? No, 51%. Dickie will make an excuse at 27%. Dean will make an excuse at 11%. And 9% of you need sectioning because you think it's going to happen. It's never going to happen. I remember, Karma. I remember. I had one of those. JJ was my first machine. Ooh, what kind of machine you on about? The tip battery vibrate. Ooh, remind the criminologist. Just ignore the criminologist. It's probably the best idea. The guy's got problems. He's got fucking issues. And he thinks everybody's out to get him. I don't like him. I don't dislike him. I just don't want no to do him. He's just toxic. He's a very negative person. Karma, last time Tommy Joyce is now doing DECCAR Fair Play, man. Karma, last time Tommy Joyce is now doing DECCAR's Fair Play, man. It's not happening. I don't know what that means, Gary Green. You've confused me slightly. But whoever's doing his fair play, let them. I know what I mean. I can't tell somebody what to do and not to do. But what they need to do is be educated on who they're actually showing fair play to. You know what I mean? Because DECCAR's a very good manipulator. And since Dodgy Dave's come out and all that and started coming out with all this stuff, you've got a real insight into how Dickie's mind works. His whole life, his whole mindset, he's always thinking about getting people, having people over, making sure he's got information against people. It must be tiring being that much on a wrong un that you're constantly thinking about being a wrong un. All the time you're thinking about being a wrong un, about, oh, well, I better get this information on this person in case this happens. Oh, I better report this person to police. Oh, I better, do you know what I mean? There's no downtime for him. It's just a wrong un, 24/7, 52, which a lot of us already knew that he was this kind of wrong un. But now, the more of the public are starting to realise how bad he is. And this is why he can't be fucking just let off hook. Because he is like one of these super wrong uns. You know what I mean? Everything about him's wrong. And I'm telling you now, I genuinely believe that he will kill somebody. If he don't get stopped, he will fucking kill somebody. He will do something that he can't come back from. And he'll think his only way that he might get away with it is by fucking doing them in. The man's a fucking wrong un. Pure blood wrong un. Anyway, quiz is in an hour and a half. I ought to do another. Shall we do another poll? Another poll to see if you actually want a fucking quiz. No, because you'll say no and it'll hurt me feelings. It'll hurt me feelings if you say you don't want a shitty fucking quiz. Shitty quizzes, brother. I just don't know what I want to do for quiz. Do we do movies? Do we do music? Do we do sport. What do we do for quiz? Tell me what you want, and I'll fucking completely ignore you and do some super nonce. You want to do a super nonce quiz? Remand the super wrong'un. He is John Little. Thank you for the £5. He is. I believe he is one of them. Every now and again, somebody comes along who's like person. Crossroads. Gary Green wants to do a crossroads quiz. Oh, fucking hell. You're not doing another poll with it, because you're going to say you don't want to fucking quiz. I would do famous nonsense in the world, but I think it's a bad timing. It's not good timing yet. We need to wait while Dickie's got arrested. Then we'll do Name That Nonce. And we'll just do a fucking show of naming nonces. Convicted nonces. Let's do a quiz on Retro TV. Sheep Snatchers. What the fuck? A quiz on Sheep Snatchers. Paul Music. Fair enough. I know fair. Her name's no. Fair enough. Who set the explosives off this morning? Why explosives? I ain't done no. I was there, officer, but I didn't touch them. I like the catchphrase, lady, UK lady. No fucker wants to say out, do they? Nobody wants to commit this. Let's do a guess the amount of toes. Toes on a foot. Big up Karma, big shitty quiz. Shitty quiz. I'll think of something. I think it might be like a 80s music and TV shows. How's them apples? I can knock one of them together in 10 minutes. Name that nonce. Wait, that's going to be a special. When Dickie gets arrested or he fucks off to Thailand or wherever he's going to fuck off to, we'll do a Name That Nonce. Oh, nonce in your eyes. You know, they come through that thing. And it's all ex-nonces. You know? All TV stars have got to have been a bit noncy. Super nonce, super grand. Oh, super grand wants a nonce. I hope not. That'll kill me fucking. It'll kill me thought. Remember, he's a super grand. 90s. Right then, 90s. We'll do 90s or 80s. As long as it ends in a 0. Through the keyhole. Through my fucking arsehole. That's okay there. They were through my ass. It was because of my arsehole that I got my knackers fucking nettled knackers. Take on me. Take on. Noncing on spice. Harry Enfield special. Anyway, I'm gonna have a fucking think. Gonna have some dinner, and I'll have a think. I think it'll just be a shit show anyway, won't it? You know what I mean? We'll probably get 5 fucking questions done. 2 people will get 2 right. 1 person will get 1 right. And then I'll give him a spanner and take it back after 10 minutes. Because it's a shit quiz. That's what it is. It's just a shit quiz. Harry Enfield fashion. Why do you keep saying Harry Enfield fashion? What's fucking wrong with you, David Griffin? Have you got fucking Harry Enfield fashion? Fucking Tourette's or what? What's wrong with you? You want to straighten? You want to straighten David Griffin? Is that what you're up to? Paul D. How do people? Well, you're fucking late. That's how we do, Paul fucking D. You're fucking late. That's how we do it round here. You're late. We're going. David Griffin wants a fucking straightener because he keeps got Tourette's for saying Harry Enfield's fast show. Gary Green keeps fucking saying Crossroads, hoping that he gets a fucking question right. Oh, super grand film near me. We're not bothered, JJ. We couldn't give a flying fuck. Look, I'm just attacking me fucking subscribers. Gary Green, fuck off with Crossroads. I'm going to smash them. Come on, Herbert. He's coming back. Can it? Me Tourette's is coming back. Marvin Herbert. Oh no. Marvin Herbert. Oh no, my life's fucking come to this. Marvin Herbert. Oh no, it's all going fucking wrong. Marvin Herbert. Oh, why? Why have you done this to me? You fetched me fucking Tourette's back. Oh, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to calm down. Oh, right. 6 o'clock. Shittest quiz in the world. Be there or you don't fucking play the shittest quiz in the world. And Wrong clip.